Hello, Super Deformed Rally Car fans. We have another one of these freebies, a coffee promotional item in Japan. I had to pay for it myself, but it wasn't much. So this one is by Wonda Coffee, and they had, I guess, a line of Rally Japan ones. They have a couple others, but I didn't know they made this one because there's almost no information on these things out there. So Toshi Arai was the driver of this guy. Here's a couple images of him in this car. Here we go. That's pretty cool. He's jumping there. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a rear view of this car that he was driving. Oh well. So it's obviously a unique kind of deformation. The cockpit is almost as tall as the side, and then the side is weird because the wheels are so small, right? It is very cartoony looking. But look at this thing. This is all tampo printing. These aren't decals or anything. This is actually a paint, this stuff here. And you can actually read Rally Japan there. So, the sponsorship is legible. This plastic seems to be this metallic blue. It's not translucent. It's a solid metallic blue plastic. Then we have textures in the grills, which are great. Painted black. The headlights are protruding a little bit. Painted silver. A little hood scoop there. But there's no clear windows, this is just painted black, but it looks good. And then you have the tampo print of Subaru up there, tampo printing up here, the little tight panel gaps there. I mean, it's for a free item. This is really cool. The taillights, not the best paint effort there, but at least they're red. This little tab is part of the bottom. And then we have a double-decker wing with actual air passing through. That's probably a separate piece. It's drooping down a little bit as well. So yeah, it's pretty neat. Just a screw holding the front and that tab in the rear. These are wind-up pullback toys. Right? They're literally toys. So I'm going to leave this one alone because the wheels I see, well, I don't really like these wheels. These are kind of weird. Obviously gravel tires, but I just don't like how that cuts in there, so I don't think I'm going to waste my time 3D printing wheels I don't like. Maybe I'll put mesh wheels. I do have some BBS mesh wheels. Let's first take a look at, well, first of all, this motor is weird. Look how far back the rear tire is. I don't know if that thing's put in properly. Let's open this guy up. I think the axle's bad. Yeah, maybe some kid stepped on this or something like that. Darn it. Maybe I will swap out the wheels then. Because that does look a little weird. I think I'm going to put some gold BBS wheels on because I already have some printed up and painted already. This has got these two tabs holding the motor on both sides. That's good. Alright. So I guess let's put that aside. I'm going to have to twist one of these wheels off to get it out of that hole. That's a really strong axle, so I'm sure maybe a kid stepped on it. These axles are like twice as thick as the Hot Wheels axle. Little tiny rubber thing. Alright, I'm going to get some pliers. I'm not going to make you watch this. Alright, so I got the 3D printed wheels, but the rear wheel wells are so big that, they look a little weird. The front ones are slammed, but I had to lower the tires quite a bit just to keep the body more level. I don't have any thicker sidewall choro-q tires, and I tried some Hot Wheel ones, but they're no bigger in diameter, so this is as good as I can get it. I'm assuming this might be an older collection because these next two, the wheel wells are all the same size. So this is a Wonda as well, 3D printed wheels also, and this one as well. But if you look at the wheel gaps, they're pretty much identical front and rear. So these two seem to be better, I think. But they're all three of them are good. They all have printing on every side of them, so it's pretty neat. Especially again for something that was free. Something that was not free is a choro-q. Here's a choro-q. Here's another choro-q. These things all have 3D printed wheels because I like rally cars. There's another choro-q. And another. So, yeah, all these are 3D printed wheels. And, yeah, the choro-qs you have to pay for at retail. The Wondas, you just gotta buy like a can of coffee in Japan. I think they're like $1.50 in Japan. That's what the internet told me. So it's quite amazing you can get such a cool little toy. Alright, well anyways, let's get this thing spinning over here. So another Subaru enters the fray of my collection. I guess I have to well, I don't know. That was the problem. I don't know if there are any more, what more there are. I guess whenever I see them, I'll get them, if they're cheap enough. Thanks for watching today. I'll see you at the next rally.